Hey Aries, welcome to my channel Revolution. Welcome guys, I'm so happy to have you here. So today we are going to be doing a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and North Node. In case you don't know how to check your placements, please check the description box below. All my details are given in the description box, right? So let's get into your reading, my love. So as you can see, the first card out for you guys was the Mediator, okay? Now, how people are seeing you in the month of June 2021 is that you are a successful mediator, okay? Like you have the gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life, respect for both sides of an argument. So I feel like there is a situation where people are perceiving you as being very, very balanced, very much in your energy, in your confidence, right? And this is kind of making other people indecisive about what conclusion should they come when it comes to dealing with you, okay? Because you're being this very fair person, very balanced person, and there's a lot that is paying out for you because of this, okay? um, so yeah, people are seeing you as this mediator. Now this could be a job that you're applying for, or where you have to mediate some sort of tasks between co-workers, or this could be a different kind of profession that you want to go into, and you're finally studying about that, learning about that. This could also be that. I get the student vibe from you also, like you're studying about something new and it's really, really exciting you, and you're making you feel very, very passionate, right? So yeah, this is something that you are loving to do, and I really like to see that for you, Aries. So yeah, what I see here with the indecision, gratitude and health, I feel like you're finally realizing that you either you are with someone who is very, very indecisive about being with you or in a relationship with you. You can't understand why this person is like that. There's some confusion when it comes to that, right? But yeah, I feel like you are very much focused on your health is also what I'm getting in the month of June. I feel like you'll be eating healthy, you'll be on some diet, maybe you're going on a diet. You're finally honoring the physical vessel that you are in, and you are taking care of it, in the best way possible here. You're being grateful for the body that you have, for the food that you eat. It's like you're very much down to earth in a humble way. You are coming in the month of June. I feel like people are really, really grateful to have you in their life. They have a sense of gratitude, because whenever there is indecision in your partner or in anyone else's life, it's like you come and you mediate the situation and you help bring light into the situation. You solve people's problems. I feel like that's also coming up for you, because you're so grateful for your own existence. I feel like you are attracting people with a lot of problems that you can help and assist and solve their problems. That is also regarding health is also what I'm getting. So you might be getting into some health industry, or alternative health is also what I'm getting, right? So you might be researching that or getting into that, okay? This is something that really excites you and moves you forward, right? And especially I see that there's this person that you have around you. This person could not be paying attention to you because they are very indecisive in their life. In the month of June, you will feel that this person is very much focused on their spiritual practices or their spiritual studies, something on those lines, and it's motivating you to also be in this energy of wanting to study, wanting to spark your creativity within, right? Or this could be the other person who's being inspired by you and pursuing their spiritual studies also is what I'm getting, right? Because they feel balanced when they are around you. Someone is definitely feeling very, very balanced, but I feel like this person could also be celibate in some cases, like they do not want to sexually mingle with you or something, and it's causing you a little bit of stress, but you don't show it. Or this could be the other person, okay? This could go vice versa, guys, because this is a general reading, so take it how it relates. Like you could be the one who is the monk and nun, and the other person could be the mediator, right? So take it how it relates, but I get this as your energy. Or this could be a Libra that you're dealing with, okay? That could be bringing this mediator energy to your monk and nun energy, okay? So yeah, so this is what I feel is going on. Also, there could be some people who throw judgments at you, but Aries, you're like, fuck them, like I don't give a shit, whatever it is, let them be the way they are, I don't give a crap, right? That's how your attitude is coming up in the month of June. Like you're very, very balanced, you're very truthful in how you pursue things in your life, okay? And in the past, I'm getting this energy, Aries, of you facing this situation with this person, where this person was very indecisive, they didn't know what they wanted to do, and they were like mildly depressed, okay? Someone around you was, and it made you feel very much like in the limbo, okay? Maybe currently you are in the month of June feeling like you're stuck within this situation, like this is never going to end for this person. You really want to help them, you want to inculcate this sense of gratitude within them, like, be thankful for life. Let's start doing some workouts together. Let's, like, you are sparking some beautiful energies within this person to get them out of their shell or their comfort zone, okay? And this is bringing a lot of balance and fairness into this relationship, okay? Because maybe in the past you did not care about this person as much, or you didn't give them so much time, so it's like this guilt within you that is causing you to do that. But not just guilt, this is coming from a higher vibration than that, is also what I'm getting here, right? So yeah, I feel like you are finally, getting out of that zone of not feeling inspired. It's like you want to feel inspired, and either you are motivating this person to be inspired, or this person is doing this to you, and it's like this relationship is growing in a very, very abundant way, okay? That's what I'm getting here. And yeah, I mean, in the past, this person could have felt like it was a waste of time being with you, and that they had to pursue something on their own, they had to heal, or they took time by themselves to want to be alone, and they were greedy about that time. Or this could be you, right? This could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with, or you have it in your chart. I'm getting Aquarius, I'm getting Virgo, I'm getting Leo, right? I'm getting Scorpio, Libra, Aries. This is you. I mean, this Queen of Wands, look at that fiery queen there with the tigers behind her. Like, she is ready, she's popping, okay? The color red will be very, very good for you in the month of June. So in case you're wondering what color is lucky for you, it is the red, okay? So or maybe get a ruby or something, that would be incredible for you, is what I'm getting, right? So there's a lot of confidence that's coming from within you, because you're so grateful about your life, because you're grateful, and you are taking care of your body. You're creating this sacred habit of creating a self-love ritual for yourself, where you feel confident within your body, within yourself, right? And if there have been people in the past that have made you indecisive and not focus on what it is that you want to do, it's like you're taking your power back in the month of June, and you're realizing, that you can accomplish anything it is that you want in this world, okay? With in the present, in the month of June, I feel like there could be this past person definitely coming back in your life. This could be a Scorpio or a Pisces, and it's kind of making you feel a little bit stuck, like, should I go forward with it, should I not? Because there has been some judgments passed on each other, some kind of arguments that pushed you both towards your own path, and now divine is aligning you again, so that you get some form of a closure from this person, okay? So no need to create any form. I feel like this person that you're dealing with, this could be a person who kind of likes to create some form of jealousy within you, or this is you who likes it, I don't know. But there's someone that is wanting to create some form of jealousy, competition with your partner, so that you feel less confident within yourself. But I feel like you get back in your power, and you're like, if this is how you want to treat me, and you just give them a piece of your mind, like, you give them a dose of their own medicine. This could also be a situation where in the past this person kind of left you for another person, and now they've realized that the grass was not greener, and in the month of June they finally want their justice, and they want to be with you, and things like that. And I feel like you are also accepting of that. You have immense gratitude for the fact that divine is letting them come towards you and apologize or make amends with you, okay? But yeah, this person could be in the present moment could be stirring some drama, because you are focused on your own life and your own purpose, there could be some jealousy and arguments relating to that. I also see some family members getting in between your relationship. I'm seeing some delay in broadcasting. So maybe if you are a broadcaster or in that kind of a business, I feel like there will be some delay in that, or internet issues I'm getting. Okay, this is a random download, but yeah, that will create a little bit of problems in your present moment. But I feel like in the outcome is, this person, whoever it is, whoever is trying to make you jealous or stir the pot, is going to feel directionless, because you come into your power and you tell them that you're confident enough that you don't need them, and if they feel like you need them, then you're not going to be with them anymore. You don't want that codependent relationship back again in your life, I feel like, because after they had left you, there was a point when you got a little bit sad, or mildly depressed is what I'm getting. So now you are finally getting out of that through your workouts, through your healthy eating, through your gratitude, through your manifestations, right, through your visualizations and things like that. So yeah, be careful of accidents is also what I'm getting, because I don't know whether you will have to deal with someone who has been through an accident, or this is you who is going to go through an accident. Just be careful whenever you are in the car and you're driving. Just don't be distracted, right, Aries, because yeah, there could be some issue regarding that that comes up. Also, I'm seeing that yeah, this person could have been very very verbally hurtful. Okay, verbally hurtful, verbally manipulative. Like, this person thought that they are so intelligent, that they are above you, that so they tried to give you their side of the story in a way that they are the victim within this situation, and that you are the person who instigated this, and you are giving them a piece of your mind, which is causing them to go a little bit more like, oh shit, I didn't expect Aries to be so confident this time. I didn't expect Aries to speak up. But I think this person doesn't know about Aries, because you guys are very blunt and upfront, or maybe you could not be that person before anymore, and now you're finally getting into that energy of justice. Like, this is what your karma is for dealing with me the way you did, and divine is going to make sure that you are the karma in this person's life, by your confidence coming back up, and you living life confidently, and you living life with like a purpose, and a certain level of balance and gratitude. I feel like this person is getting shocked and knocked off their game. Like, past triggers are not working on you anymore, Aries, and you are shining. Okay, you are shining. And I feel like you will also be doing some shopping. I feel like you will be at the end of the deck, you can see that witch card, right, which is justice is coming. Yes, so that is at the end of the deck, is the card that says that the justice is coming for all the times that you had to be alone, face stuff alone, when this person just backstabbed you, betrayed you, and just left. I feel like you will finally get the justice for this situation. Okay, especially when this person made you feel like you are not worth it, and that they were indecisive towards you, right? So it says sword, make the change. Yes, be in your godly power in the month of June. I feel like you are this mediator who has the gift of gap with your words, and it's important that you make the change. Now, this could be change regarding maybe cutting your hair. This could be as simple as cutting your hair, or just giving this person a piece of your mind, a piece of your truth, and get that closure, so that you can move ahead without any form of resentment or any form of attachment from this person. Okay, the sword of truth, the sword of justice is also what I'm seeing very very strongly here. This is a karmic time for you. And definitely with the other card here, which says gray, endings are inevitable, right? And the girl is looking out into the clouds, and the ship is sailing. So I feel like this ending is inevitable for you, so that you move on to a better chapter in your life, to a more fulfilling, to a more dreamy, a more creative, a more passionate time in your life, Aries. I was going to call you a Libra. You are definitely dealing with a Libra who kind of played on you. Okay, definitely Cancer, Libra I'm getting, right? So yes, this is definitely going to assist you. And yeah, this is strongly what I'm getting for you guys, that you are going to be focused on your own health. This is going to make this person drool for you, but when they come back, it's like they're trying to create that competition again, and you feel stuck, and that you have to give a piece of your mind to this person, right? And this is going to create balance within the situation. I'm also getting that if you are stuck in any legal situation, this is a great time to clear the air with a lawyer, okay, and get advice from a lawyer as to how you want to, I'm getting, divide the assets, or I'm getting make a will. I don't know, there's something on those lines that's coming up for you guys. And if this is regarding something where there's a lot of fight or feud within the family dynamic for getting a specific chunk of the share or whatever it is, I'm getting that the justice is going to be in your favor, as long as you remain fair, you remain balanced, you remain grateful for what it is that you have, but you don't have a problem with giving someone their own share of whatever it is that they deserve and that they have their birthright on. Okay, this is when universe is going to support you, Aries. And this could be cross watcher, this could be for you if you are a Libra watching, and this could go vice versa, right? So take it hard, relates. This could also be for you as a reading, because energy is very, very mutable, right? So yes, my love, so the advice for you guys for this month is Treasure Island. Yes, what is that talking about? That's talking about slow progress into success, okay? Slow progress into success of your relationships, of your family, of your money. Whatever it is that you want to do, you have to apply yourself in a way that uses the totem of turtle, okay? Turtle is so old, so primitive, so strong, yet they have their own vulnerabilities, but when it comes to slow and steady wins the race. Nobody can beat the turtle, right? So yes, this is what spirit is telling you, that it's important that whatever it is that you have had to face by yourself, when this person was indecisive about you and left you in a state of depression, that you had to do the healing, you had to come up with your own solutions. I feel like you will finally start working on that project and you will bloom with confidence, and this is when this past person wants to come back and clear things out with you, right? So yeah, definitely. So let's read this for you, my loves. What is this Treasure Island talking about? There's a treasure chest on the back of a turtle, apparently, which is so interesting. You will definitely be in your emotions but above them, like you will not get swayed by your emotions. This is why you are being viewed as the mediator, in this month. Like you are taking over that Libra energy, that cardinal air energy, of making things happen, but in a very cordial, in a very personal, interpersonal level. Okay, this is a gift that you have in the month of June, so use it for your advantage and to assist others in the best way possible. So the advice for you, my loves, is Treasure Island. The law of attraction bringing dreams into fruition. The results of positive thinking made manifest. Abundance appearing as if from nowhere. Financial gains and the sharing of good fortune. Wow. So something huge is coming in for you. I mean, with that treasure chest, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. This is only happening because of the gratitude you hold within you for your health, for your family's health. It's like that is creating a lot of assistance in you attracting the level of wealth that you deserve. Okay, that's going to be the title of this reading, most probably. Right. So it's saying, you have worked hard and acted upon your unwavering belief in abundance, and suddenly, in the midst of it all, you hit the jackpot. You have uncovered the map to buried treasure and tapped the unlimited potential within you. What you must hone now is your ability to recognize when X marks the spot, because some of these golden opportunities may be apparent. Trust your intuition to light your way now as you enter the truly prosperous phase, where all the long hard work navigating your inner life is now paying off externally. Yes, that inner life, that inner work, that shadow work, dark night of the soul. I'm so sorry, Mercury is in retrograde right now and it's messing with my speech because I'm a Gemini moon, guys. I mean, yeah. So, in all aspects of your life at this time, you have good fortune. Don't forget to enjoy it and share it. Yes, share it with others, as treasure shared multiplies like magic, right? And especially with the people you deserve. This is the month when you will realize who needs to be on your side and who is really not on your side, and who is against you and who is plotting against you, who wants your downfall, who is jealous of you. It's all going to be revealed, okay? And there's going to be karma for that. For people who were jealous towards you, I feel like you will you will see them face the karma that they actually deserve. Okay, you will see it materialize. Relationship message: your relationship is a treasure, providing even more than you need, but you may not see that right now. No matter how long you have been together, you and your partner, oh, I was getting that right with the monk and nun, like this person has been celibate, yet they have been with you. And this unique story is coming along where it's a treasure that you don't see right now. Okay, but this is a relationship that is going to provide you your legacy. Okay, Aries, that's what I'm getting here. But you may not see that right now. No matter how long you have been together, you and your partner are always discovering hidden gems about yourselves and each other. So Aries, you can have this tendency of your love relationship burning out quickly, or you getting dispassionate about a person quickly. I don't know if that's a word. But yeah, you getting like bored of a situation, right? It's easy for you to get bored. But it's like you are finally realizing that you will discover some hidden gems about your person within this month. Okay, like something that you did not know this person has, this talent, this ability, this capability. Okay, so now is the time of discovery. It's as if everything is in sync and everything is new again. Romance blooms and love is in the air. You can be assured that this partnership will bring you great gifts and valuable lessons. Keep your heart open. The message of this card is to celebrate love and what it teaches you, right? So this is such a beautiful message. And this is also going to be a very unique relationship. Either this is a person from your past, or this is someone in your present. This could be, I think I told you the signs: Aquarius, Leo, Aries. This is you definitely, Libra, right? And yeah, prosperity message: at this time you can be confident that success is yours. Your ideas are all hitting the mark, and you are in a true manifestation period when you will see evidence of the seeds of prosperity you planted in the past. I was just telling you guys that with the gratitude and the level of patience and determination and caring about yourself, self-love rituals, you have created seeds of prosperity within you, okay, from the past. So the appearance of this card in a reading indicates that your dreams and aspirations align with concrete signs of prosperity in the world of form. This is a very auspicious and fortunate time for business. Creative projects will flourish as inspiration strikes. Share your wealth with others too. Generosity and gratitude will lead you now. Oh my god, the gratitude card, and then this message in the card, right? In the book. Beautiful, my loves. I mean, I'm so proud of you, Aries, for being able to do this by yourself. And I'm also seeing that in case you were planning to go by your business by yourself and not include other people and other collaborations, I feel like now is the time to collaborate for your legacy to be materialized in this physical world. Okay, this will help you. This will definitely help you, right, my love? So thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please let me know in the comments down below if you resonate with this for the month of June. And also, if you want a private reading with me, you can go down in the description and book a reading. You can also donate to this channel and help me grow, or you can donate decks as well. The Amazon wishlist is also given in the description box below. Thank you so much. Please do like, share and subscribe in case you support my channel and work. Thank you so much. Take care. Peace.